Welcome to the media and community leaders. We are very happy that you have joined us today to learn about this year's Sangamon County Historical Society's Cemetery Walk. The Sangamon County Historical Society will celebrate the Illinois Bicentennial at its annual cemetery walking tour, Echoes of Yesterday. A walk through Oak Ridge Cemetery will be held from noon to 4 p.m. Sunday, October 14th, here at Oak Ridge Cemetery. The walk will provide visitors with a glimpse into the history and heritage of Springfield. The popular cemetery walk, which is sponsored by the Sangamon County Historical Society and co-sponsored by Oak Ridge Cemetery, was held annually for 12 years, beginning in 1996 and ending in 2008. It was brought back 3 years ago by popular demand and was so successful that we are offering it again this fall. The event is free and open to the public. However, donations are suggested. In case of rain, the event will be held Sunday, October 21st. 7 actors dressed in period costumes will portray historical individuals or their family members of those who have been buried at Oak Ridge Cemetery, each telling the stories of the people they portray. Most of these individuals were early settlers who arrived near the time that Illinois was granted statehood. One of them is here today and will tell you about her role in Sangamon County's early days. These authentic stories, which have been thoroughly researched, will take the audience back to an earlier time and provide insight into the lives and times of these historic individuals. At this time, I would like to introduce Mike Lellis, Executive Director of Oak Ridge Cemetery, who can tell you about the logistics of the cemetery walk. Mike?
Thank you, Mary Alice. First of all, I'd like to sincerely thank the Sangamon County Historical Society for bringing this event back to Oak Ridge Cemetery. There was a hiatus for a while, and as Mary Alice mentioned, when I arrived, there were dozens of people annually asking me to bring back this most popular event. So not only thank you to the Sangamon County Historical Society, but thank you to our sponsors, Curlin, Egan and Butler Funeral Homes, Arnold Monument Company, King's Daughters Organization, and Staub Funeral Homes for helping make this event possible. This event will illustrate Oak Ridge Cemetery's historical aspects, in addition to the fact that our dearly beloved 16th President, Abraham Lincoln, is interred here. And I tell folks all the time, Oak Ridge Cemetery, although we revere our beloved 16th President, Oak Ridge Cemetery is much more than just Abraham Lincoln, as you will find out during this event and events in the future that we like to host. We invite families to come out on Sunday, October 14th from noon to 3:15 p.m. to learn a little bit more about the history of notable families who are interred here. And again, we thank the Sangamon County Historical Society for sponsoring this event.
Thank you, Mike. Now I would like to introduce one of the individuals who will be showcased during the walk, Katherine Lindsay, who is portrayed by Mary Disler. Mary will talk briefly about her character.
Well, I have the honor of portraying Katherine Lindsay at the cemetery walk this year. Katherine was the mother of our beloved poet, Vachel Lindsay. Some people consider him like the second citizen of Springfield. As I'm reading a little bit about Katherine, it strikes me that she was a very, very artistic person, versed in painting and in writing, and I'm sure passed some of that ability down to her son. I had known of Katherine's artistic ability, and of course Vachel's very gifted talents. But one thing I am just learning about, and that is the patriotism of this family. In the latter part of 1917, Vachel sponsored a contest to design a flag for the city of Springfield. He's put up a $100 prize for the winner of the flag, and this flag will be displayed in our cemetery walk, and I want to show it to you today. That the flag is such. There are 20 white stars surrounding the middle star. The 20 white stars represent the states that were in the Union prior to Illinois. The middle white star represents Illinois, and the red star in the middle represents our beloved city of Springfield. As I said, this was news to me. I think it's going to be news to a lot of folks. Hope you've all gotten a good shot of that. And I have to wonder how many cities can boast the honor of having their own city flag. Hope you all can come next month. It'll be fun.
Thank you, Katherine Lindsay. A couple more details. In addition to the walk, attendees will be able to purchase books published by the Society. Refreshments will be available for purchase. Parking will be available in designated areas of the cemetery. There will be plenty of signage leading you to the parking areas. It is a walking tour, approximately 1 mile in length. It's also a designated official State of Illinois bicentennial event. At this time, I will be happy to take your questions.
What do you hope attendees take away from this experience?
Well, our mission is twofold. We want to entertain and also educate our walkers. The object of the Sangamon County Historical Society is promote and preserve the history of Sangamon County, and this certainly is a good example of that.